See, it's one thing to, read a solicitation and you say, oh, I can do this. But it's another thing that I can get this.
Yes.
See, knowing how to do the work and getting the work is totally two different things. So you can read something and say, hey, I can do this work, but do you know how to properly get it? Can you write their proposal, and can you budget and calculate based off of what the overhead and expenses are in this solicitation? Not in your business from what you have done previously, but focus on your customer wants and calculate up based off your customer wants. Through the scope of work, terms and conditions, and things of that nature.
Absolutely.
That comes from contract analysis.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. It's needed. It's
That's
must.
Always a
because
question.
your customer is thorough. They're going to tell you everything they want and what they don't want, when they want it, how they want it, all in black and white.
That's what I
you
love
have to
about
be able to comprehend it. And then you got to be able to strategize. See, government contract is not a numbers game.
No.
We would think, I submitted 100 bids a month.
I'm going
You know?
to win
I'm
one.
gonna win one.
No, whoa, what if you get all 100 that you submitted in? Can you execute? See, it's not a numbers game, it's a strategic game.
Yep.
It's not about throwing a lot on the wall, seeing what's going to stick.
Absolutely.
It's about strategically throwing things on the wall that you know is going to stick.
Right.
That's key.
Absolutely. I like that. And now back to that question we talked about in the beginning, opportunities that you can go after without bidding on contracts. Let's talk about that. Well, without writing RFPs. So let's talk about some of those and like some of the steps that you currently take to go after those opportunities.
Okay, so FAR Part 15, sections 15603.
Say it again because
they need to reference.
And we'll link it below, but we just need you to remember this, okay?
Right.
You got FAR Part 15, section 15603. It speaks on unsolicited proposals and simplified acquisition procedure. So the simplified acquisition procedure allows the government contracting officer or agency to give you sole source or no bid contract up to $750,000 domestically at one time, $1.5 million internationally at one time if your company is competent, has the capacity and past performance and rapport, of course, to be able to execute that contract, whether it's product or service. So